And breaking news, we've just received word that YouTuber Marc Stoufer III, known for his failed attempts at comedy, has in fact fled the country. We're not sure why. We'll update you the minute we hear more. Marc Stoufer III is going international. Europe, Paris, seeing the sights, doing the things. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Let's go! I'm worried. So I'm trying to pack. I don't really know what I'm going to pack. So I'm just going to do that and call it good. So with that, it's time to begin Marc Stoufer III's Europe Expedition Extravaganza. Now it's time to hit the road to go to the airport. And now we're at the airport. Time to go find a plane. Preferably ours. Found it. And now, a night in Baltimore. And then we'll leave for Europe tomorrow. Going to New York, arriving in New York, lounge in New York, and leaving New York. This is a super fancy plane. I don't feel fancy enough to be on it. I'm going to try to eat. I'm going to try to do some writing, reading maybe. I'm going to try to sleep. And before I know it, I'll be in England. Beetlejuice? Or Music Man? I'm gonna ride the London Underground. Never done that before. I've ridden the American subways in like New York and Chicago and stuff, but never ridden the UK equivalent. Will it be the same? Will it be different? Who's to say? It turns out it's exactly the same. Folks, the River Thames. County Hall and Shrek. Not two things I expected to go together. Hey y'all, it's the place where the Prime Minister lives. Hence the gate, and the police, and the tourists. Somewhere in here. Maybe he's gone, I don't know. Looks pretty cool though. There's lots of greenery here. It's kind of everywhere. Makes it really nice. Okay. Cookie dough time. Hey, Back to the Future the musical. We're gonna go see that later today. You know, something I wasn't expecting was all the advertisements around the city for theater. I mean, I know the West End's around here, and New York is a lot of the same way with theater advertisements. But I mean, everywhere. Actually, a lot of Shakespeare productions, a lot of revivals of things, a lot of kind of smaller off-Broadway style shows. But even like the big ones, like Frozen and Matilda, a bunch of ads down. It wasn't something I was expecting. It's interesting. It's time for Places from Your Screen, where I show you places from your screen. This here is a 12-year-old place from the Harry Potter movies. Harry and Ron are probably escaping in a flying Ford Anglia up there somewhere. King's Cross Station. King's Cross, but inside. Yeah, so it turns out this isn't anything at all like the movies. Apparently J.K. Rowling wrote like the wrong train station and just called it King's Cross Station. Whoops. Well, here's platform 9 and 10. Unfortunately, there's not platform 9 and 3/4 except yesterday's. It's a store and it's the coolest thing ever. Here's the train station she was actually thinking of. And you'll see there actually is a platform 9 and 3/4, or the potential for one anyway, where there wouldn't be the actual King's Cross. Okay, never mind. Platforms 9 and 10 are on opposite sides of the train tracks. I feel so lied to. Come on, J.K. Rowling, make up your mind. This migraine clinic was actually the entrance to the Leaky Cauldron in the Harry Potter movies. You can see they repainted it and boarded up the first window, put some sand in front. But it's the same place they filmed the movie. And the street here was the entrance street to the Leaky Cauldron. Woo! Apparently the Simpsons Tavern here is the restaurant that Dickens had in mind when he described the tavern that Scrooge went to after leaving his counting house. This here is where Mozart lived as a child, and I guess this street is the inspiration for Diagon Alley, which, makes sense. Put a giant bank at the end. Ta-da! Speaking of Harry Potter, there's a bunch of Harry Potter stuff in this window here, including a playbill for How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, starring Daniel Radcliffe, who played Harry Potter, with somebody, I'm not sure who that is. Somebody. Paddington Bear Bench and actually filmed it here in the movie. Isn't that adorable? It's a book, and they open the book. Nice. The Paddington train station has these lines on the ground here that have directions on different places to go. So like if you're getting a taxi, you just follow the line that says taxis. We don't have to try to figure out weird signs. You just keep following the path. And if you're not, then you don't. But that way you know where you're going. It's cool. It's Paddington Bear in statue form. Woohoo! He's adorable. He has his own store? What? Over here, this is Kensington Park. If you are a fan of the musical Finding Neverland, it might be in the movie too. I'm not sure. I haven't watched it. The kids sing about playing in Kensington Park, and the reason that they put that is part of the story of Peter Pan is because J.M. Barrie was in the park a bunch because he lived right across the street at his house in the corner. You can't really see it because there's a wall, probably to make sure people don't come in. Oh, there's a plaque up there. Can't really see it. Yeah, I can't read that. Let me see if I can figure it out. Yeah, it said his name and when he was born and died, and I think something about him writing Peter Pan. I don't really know. Maybe he lived there. I can't read the plaque. It looks like Goose Fest is back on. That's really helpful. Geese Fest? Goose. Looks like a bunch of geese are here. I should say though, this park is very big. And if you want to go through it, there's a lot of walking. So just make sure the shoes are the walking kind, not the sitting around kind. Because boy, oh boy, it's actually not like nowhere to sit down. Maybe there were benches back in 1927, but there aren't now. So here's a statue of Peter Pan. Apparently, the rumor is that J.M. Barrie wanted to put up a statue of Peter Pan after it became a successful thing. The city wouldn't let him, so he just kind of came and built it himself, and then it never got taken down. So, still here. Has some people, some rabbits. I think it's pretty neat. Peter Pan in the middle. And apparently they just updated the statue, like in May. It was put up in like 1912, and now in 2022, they just updated it and restored it to like what it used to look like, so that's neat. Well, by golly, it's the fanciest car I've ever seen in a while. It was an ice cream truck in a Rolls Royce. How cool is that? Suddenly Seymour Street is across the street from you. I was able to see the crown jewels, and obviously I can't show them to you, but man, were they shiny. I mean, I thought I had seen shiny things, but no, I haven't. Those were actually really cool to see, all the different crowns and the designs, and so go see them if you want to. This wall here is from AD 43. That is pretty old, actually. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to see Spider-Man and Mysterio here somewhere, but I'm not sure. Gonna get on a very fast boat. I'll tell you how it is. Very fast, very fun. They played James Bond music and it made me feel cool. Recommend. Hey, it's the Street View car. Woo! And now, some pretty cool views of the city. Not sure what that is, but it looks fancy, so I like it. We're wondering if there's like a Thor, Love and Thunder or something, because there's a bunch of posters. There's definitely something. I just can't tell because I'm not tall. I guess a better way of figuring out it would be asking somebody. It is premiere for Thor, Love and Thunder over here, so yeah, that's what this is. Harry Potter. That's neat. Love that. Hey, Mary Poppins. It's not raining, but we are singing. It's Shakespeare. Hi, Shakespeare, and Raven on top of your head. Well, that is a pretty cool place. Of course, you gotta try the afternoon tea. This one is special for the Queen's Jubilee. 70 years of being the Queen. Pretty nice spread. Oranges. Feels authentic. Hey, it's Sherlock Holmes. I know him. I worked with him. He's pretty cool. You know, London is a beautiful country, and I've had so much fun here, but I think it's time for a change of locale, so let's get on the Eurostar.